Taking a look at the situation in Cape Town of South Africa, it's not looking too good. The people are taking their dissatisfaction to the streets, protesting over their salary and demanding a wage increase of 18%. 南非的 Cape Town 最近有暴动，那边的人民要求加薪18%。
Municipal workers wreak havoc on the streets of Cape Town. Protesters from the South Africa Municipal Workers Union trashed the city centre during a strike over wages. They're demanding salary increases of 18%, well above the 5% inflation rate. Employers are currently offering 6%. Union officials say over 150,000 have joined the industrial action in what is known here as strike season. It's day 2 of the action, and disruption is expected to rubbish collection and water repairs. The ruling African National Congress does not want to antagonise union voters, but economists say increasing wages above inflation makes the country less competitive.
And in other news, tobacco companies in the U.S. are planning to sue the U.S. Food and Drug Administration for implementing a new regulation that will require them to print disturbing images on cigarette packages starting September 2012 and reminding people the danger of smoking. 美国 FDA 从明年9月开始就会要求烟商在烟盒上印警告图像，但是最近却被5家烟商控告，说这个法律违反了他们的言论自由。
With smoking being blamed for around 443,000 deaths in the U.S. each year, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration is imposing a new law that requires tobacco firms to place anti-smoking graphics on their cigarette packets starting September 2012. However, the proposed policy has sparked lawsuits from 5 U.S. tobacco companies which believe that the law violates their constitutional right to free speech, and in a way, it's promoting government's anti-smoking campaign. The firms also say that the new labels, which may include images of dead bodies, diseased lungs, and rotten teeth, will make consumers depressed, discouraged, and afraid to buy their products. However, one of the biggest U.S. tobacco firms, Altria, parent company of Philip Morris and maker of Marlboro cigarettes, has not joined any of the legal action against the FDA.
And now here are some interesting facts for you. People often say nice guys finish last, and apparently that saying has proven to be legit. A new study finds that less agreeable men, meaning people who are less cooperative at work or maybe just more opinionated, make about 18% more than men with agreeable personalities. However, on the other hand, disagreeable women or meaner women only make about 5% more than their sweet and kind female coworkers. Experts are saying that people probably judge and perceive men's and women's behaviors differently. The research also found that hard-to-get-along women are less likely to be recommended for promotion compared to assertive men. To put it into perspective, disagreeable men earned about $9,800 more than agreeable men a year, while disagreeable women take home about $1,800 more than agreeable women. But do keep in mind that the term disagreeable doesn't necessarily mean rude, but instead, these individuals are probably just more aggressive and harder to negotiate than the nice guy that always says yes in the next cubicle. 办公室里面总会有一些很坚持自己意见的人，不过你知道吗？这些人可能赚更多钱哦。研究显示，男生的收入高出其他人18%，而女生的收入则高出5%。Here's another report that's just as interesting. About 13% of cell phone users admitted that they avoid awkward conversation or dodge unwanted interactions by pretending to have phone calls coming in. And with all the apps on smartphones now, it's even easier to fake phone calls. You no longer have to ask your friend to ring you in an attempt to save you. There are apps out there that can come handy when you're out on bad dates or if you simply want to get out of happy hour with your coworkers. So for those of you who are afraid of hurting people's feelings, when it comes to calling it a day, it's definitely a goodbye. 可能要问问你自己是不是曾经假装打电话，其实是因为不想跟别人说话呢？研究就说有超过13% 的人曾经因为这样子做。They just keep coming. We're getting more babies from the Hollywood stars. 最近有很多好莱坞宝宝，我们来看看还有哪些新的成员。 Actress Kate Hudson's fiancé, Matt Bellamy, is proudly revealing the first picture of their baby boy, Bingham Han Bellamy, through his Twitter account. The Muse frontman wrote "Family Life" next to the stunning photograph of his fiancé holding the newborn baby. And Hudson is not the only one who is enjoying motherhood. The 23-year-old actress Hilary Duff has just announced that she is pregnant with her first child with husband, hockey player Mike Comrie. The star made the happy news public over the weekend by saying, "Hello everyone. This weekend Mike and I are celebrating our 1-year anniversary. I can't believe it has already been a year. Time really flies when you're having fun. We also want to share the exciting news that baby makes 3. We are extremely happy and ready to start this new chapter of our lives." And congratulations to the two mommies. Now to other news, it's 10 years since the September 11 terror attacks, and now a non-profit organization called My Good Deed is calling everyone, including the celebrities, to share their effort by doing something decent for the nation, to forever honor and remember the 9/11 victims, survivors, and those who provide their service during and after the tragic event. 非营利组织 My Good Deed 鼓励大家在9·11这天做好事，纪念10年前被恐怖事件影响的人。很多明星也加入这个公益活动，要大家一起做善事。
The My Good Deed campaign encourages people to perform good deeds, such as supporting charitable causes, volunteering, and engaging in other acts of compassion on the anniversary of September 11th. The organization is also working with many other prominent program partners on this historic effort, including the National September 11th Memorial and Museum, Business Civil Leadership Center of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, AARP, and among others. People are free to participate in this program by posting plans or messages for those affected by September 11th incident. More than 1 million people have already done so. Celebrities like actor Samuel Jackson, Ali Larter, actress Hilary Duff, singer Jordan Sparks, Yankee first baseman Mark Teixeira, and actress Denise Richards have also signed up for the campaign.
What will you do on September 11th?